Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The Bajaj Pulsar, a name that has defined the Indian sport commuter segment for over 2 decades. And now, for 2026, Bajaj has taken things to the next level with the all-new Pulsar 150. This bike isn't just another facelift or a minor update, it's a complete evolution of a legend. The 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 150 combines a perfect blend of style, performance, and modern features that are designed to keep it ahead of the competition while staying true to its iconic Pulsar DNA. Let's dive deep into what makes this new Pulsar 150 truly special. Bajaj has completely re-engineered the bike from the ground up, and while it retains the familiar sporty spirit, everything feels more refined and future-ready. The design has gone through a major transformation. The bike looks sharper, muscular, and far more premium. The tank now has sculpted lines with aggressive extensions that blend into a sleeker tail section, giving the bike a dynamic stance even when standing still. The front fascia is dominated by a new LED projector headlamp setup with signature DRLs that immediately set it apart on the road. The LED tail lamp maintains the classic twin-strip Pulsar look but now features a 3D lighting effect that enhances visibility and style. The fit and finish levels have improved significantly. The materials feel more durable, the paint quality is glossy and deep, and the detailing around the panels and instrument cluster speaks volumes about Bajaj's growing attention to quality. The Pulsar badge is now embossed in metal, giving it that extra touch of class. Available in multiple striking colors, including racing red, metallic black, sapphire blue, and a new stealth gray, each variant is designed to appeal to both young enthusiasts and mature riders alike. Moving on to performance, this is where Bajaj's engineering expertise shines. The 2026 Pulsar 150 continues to use the proven 149.5 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, air-cooled engine, but it's been completely refined for the BS7 emission norms and tuned to deliver smoother power delivery. Bajaj has focused on improving low-end torque, making city rides more effortless while retaining that mid-range punch Pulsar fans love. The engine now produces around 15.5 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute and 13.8 Nm of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute. The gearbox remains a slick 5-speed unit, but with improved shift feel and reduced vibrations, ensuring a much smoother experience in daily commuting and spirited rides. The refinement levels have gone up dramatically. At idle, the bike feels smoother, with minimal vibrations reaching the handlebar or foot pegs. Even at higher speeds, you can comfortably cruise without the engine feeling stressed. Bajaj has worked on the exhaust note too. The 2026 model carries a throatier and sportier tone, offering just the right amount of grunt to make every ride enjoyable. Underneath the new Pulsar 150 sits an updated frame designed for better stability and cornering confidence. The double cradle chassis has been strengthened and lightened for optimal balance, giving you a solid feel at high speeds and while leaning into corners. The suspension setup includes telescopic forks up front and a twin gas-charged rear shock absorber, tuned to absorb rough patches while still maintaining sporty handling. The bike handles beautifully, it feels more composed and predictable, whether you're carving through traffic or taking on winding roads. Braking performance has also received a major boost. The 2026 Pulsar 150 comes equipped with a 280mm front disc and a 230mm rear disc setup along with single-channel ABS as standard. The feedback through the levers is sharp and progressive, giving you confidence in emergency situations. The tires are wider now, with 100-section front and 120-section rear rubber, offering better grip and cornering stability. Combined with the 17-inch alloy wheels and refined suspension geometry, this Pulsar feels planted and reassuring under all conditions. Let's talk about comfort and ergonomics. The Pulsar 150 has always been a commuter-friendly machine with a sporty touch, and Bajaj has refined this balance perfectly in the 2026 model. The seat height is around 795mm, ideal for riders of all heights, and the seat cushioning has been reworked for longer comfort on daily rides. The handlebars have a perfect balance between upright and sporty, allowing a natural riding posture without putting strain on your wrists or back. The split seat design adds a premium look while maintaining practical comfort for both rider and pillion. Now, when it comes to technology, Bajaj has truly modernized the Pulsar 150. The new semi-digital instrument cluster features a TFT insert that displays essential ride data, including gear position, real-time mileage, distance to empty, and Bluetooth connectivity for notifications and call alerts. There's also a USB charging port neatly integrated into the handlebar area, a feature that's becoming essential for today's connected riders. Bajaj has even included a smart key system with engine immobilizer and hazard lights, further enhancing convenience and safety. Fuel efficiency remains one of the Pulsar 150's strongest points. Despite its sportier tuning, the 2026 model returns around 47 to 50 km per liter in real-world riding conditions, thanks to Bajaj's advanced DTSI twin-spark ignition technology and improved fuel mapping. The fuel tank capacity remains a practical 15 liters, offering a total riding range of over 700 kilometers on a full tank, ideal for both daily commuters and weekend explorers. Speaking of exploration, Bajaj has also worked on making the Pulsar 150 more capable for longer rides. The suspension tuning, wider tires, and improved aerodynamics contribute to reduced fatigue during highway cruising. The vibration damping is significantly improved, and the overall NVH levels, noise, vibration, harshness, are among the best in its class. Whether you're zipping through city traffic or hitting open roads, the bike maintains composure and confidence throughout. The 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 150 isn't just about performance and design, it's about legacy. This is a motorcycle that has carried the trust of millions over the years, and Bajaj has smartly evolved it to meet the expectations of a new generation of riders. It bridges the gap between practical commuting and passionate motorcycling, something very few bikes in this price range can achieve. Speaking of price, Bajaj has kept it very competitive. The expected ex-showroom price for the 2026 Pulsar 150 in India starts around 1.25 Indian rupees lakh for the single-disc variant and goes up to 1.30 Indian rupees lakh for the twin-disc model. Given the features, build quality, and performance improvements, this pricing makes the Pulsar 150 one of the most value-for-money bikes in the 150 cubic centimeters segment. In terms of unique selling points, the 2026 Pulsar 150 stands out for its refined performance, sporty looks, and reliable build. Bajaj has successfully retained the soul of the original Pulsar while integrating modern technology and improved dynamics. To sum it up, the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 150 is more than just an update, it's a statement that the Pulsar legacy is not only alive but stronger than ever. It delivers the perfect blend of style, performance, and technology, wrapped in a package that remains affordable and aspirational. Whether you're riding through the city streets, cruising on the highway, or just enjoying that signature Pulsar exhaust note on an evening ride, this bike promises to make every journey memorable. For riders who grew up dreaming about owning a Pulsar, this new 2026 model reignites that passion. It's sharper, smarter, and more connected than ever before. The Pulsar brand has always stood for thrill, performance, and reliability, and this time, Bajaj has taken all of that and infused it with the future. So if you're looking for a bike that gives you that classic Pulsar thrill with a touch of modern refinement, the 2026 Bajaj Pulsar 150 might just be your next perfect ride.